Hello everybody, my name is Cornelius Johnson III.
I'm John Johnson.
And welcome to Game 1 for the Landonians and Stinkers.
You know, I have a feeling this is going to be a huge series.
This is definitely going to be awesome sauce. I can't wait to see this, dude. I love being on the cruise, dude. It feels great. The only problem is I got some guy mean mugging me in left.
Is it that guy?
Yeah, look at him. Look, he's looking at me right now.
I think they're going to move him closer to you. He is on the right. Unless they want him on the left today for some reason.
Well, let's hope that the manager is not going to do that, because if he does, then oh boy, I'm not going to have a nice day today. Okay, he is coming over. He's like walking like Moto. He's walking over to me. Okay, now he's got it. Oh, what is he doing? He's even confused of where he's wanting to go.
I think the manager seems a bit confused too.
The manager's trying to decide of who is going to be their second baseman, which I would assume would be Wiggler, no?
I mean, Wiggler would be good for his height, but Carlito is good for his dive.
Yeah, so honestly, putting Carlito out, maybe he's a big, humongous man, but I'm sure they'd want to utilize that laser of an arm he has in right.
That was a long time for this team.
Yeah, that was a record. That definitely was a record right there.
But the reason I do say this is going to be a big series is that these are two contenders. The Landonians won their microwave last year, and the Stinkers have actually been proven to be one of the only teams to beat them multiple times.
Yeah, and a ground out for Tiny, right to Funky, and throws the first for an out. Now Diddy is up.
Diddy calling. Also, Boomerang Bro pitching today had a pretty good outing against the Deck Sox, hoping he could keep that.
Yeah, let's hope that he can keep in that same rhythm as he was. But today the Stinkers, I believe, have to face Peach. And
they do face Peach,
and that is someone that's really dangerous. She just struck out.
All right, here comes Mario. Here comes Ehan from his very good heroics lately. Had lots of home runs lately.
Yeah, he has a lot of home runs.
Bro.
All right, Peach is up now. Throws first ball. It's jammed right to Diddy. Diddy throws the first for an out.
Quick out. Here comes Ehan.
He throws for, oh wow, a late swing, but that would have been a ball. All right, strike one. Peach throws a changeup, up and in. Oh, Tiny just made an error right there.
Fouled by Tiny.
Oh no, that's not what you want to see. All right, now Boomerang, and it seems like he gets jammed, possibly going for a DP. And DP it will be. You know, I love hearing that. It's like such a great line.
Great line. And here's Wario. Matisse. Yellow Toad.
Yellow Toad. That guy. Awesome. Oh, he's expecting an outside ball now. That's foul. 2 strikes already. Oh, strikeout.
Wario strikes out.
Oh, he's not happy.
Boomerang Bros.
He's like, yeah, take that.
Breakdancing on the mound. Right to Funky Kong.
For a grounder, and that is an out. Number 2. Yellow Toad now up. It seems like a grounder right to the Critter.
Another quick half inning. Here comes Blue Critter. Here comes Carlito. Here comes Blue Dry Bones.
Yeah. You know, I always wonder if someone was trying to, like, say if there was a home run, I wonder if someone's ever trying to dive out of the stadium to try to, like, save a home run ball, but they fell into the water in the process. That'd be really funny.
That would be funny, but I do believe these gates are a little too tall, even for the super jump abilities. Which, luckily for them.
One day, maybe somebody will fall out. Oh, this ball's deep into the left. Ooh,
oh, foul. That was almost a huge loud.
That was
early homer. But ends up grounding out to Tiny Kong.
And now we are changing sides to the top of the third, where we have King Boo, and Petey.
This is a very scary lineup, especially since Boo's actually proven to have some home runs. And, you know, Boo actually used to be a part of the Stinkers, but was the complete opposite of the villain. He was not looked upon very kindly by his fans. However, he did have a pretty decent outing in a massive 36-inning postseason game against the Gamblers, but ended up giving up a hit, or Mike Trout couldn't quite track the ball down.
Yeah, that really ended all of that. All right, Petey's now up.
Oh, gets hit.
Of course, gets hit.
Just looks like they're trying to throw inside. I'm not sure if they're trying to intentionally hit him. They're always
He's
stealing.
Oh,
makes it
wow.
safely.
Save.
I guess Mario's not quite used to it. Mario's having to start a catcher, which is quite strange. You think Wiggler would be there.
A steal at third. Oh, and
fair ball.
All right, now we're going to the bottom of the third.
Here comes Pluto. Here comes Wiggler. Here comes Funky Kong.
See how this goes. Ball one. First pitch. This ball is well hit.
Solid hit. Caught by Wario.
He is going to get some high fives though. That was an absolute laser.
Strike one. Oh,
Tried to
ball.
it looks like he tried to lean into that one.
Looked like it went right through him, but it didn't. Grabs up the Diddy Kong. Out number 2. He's Funky Kong.
That Funky Muncie is now up. Grounder right to Tiny. Tiny picks it up, throws the first out.
Looks like he was ready to swing at the inside pitch that was going to be a ball. Here comes Diddy. Here comes Peach. Here comes Wario. Diddy Kong ready?
You know, Diddy's been kind of curious to open up a pizza factory of his own.
Pizza Factory.
Pizza factory, yes. He wants to call it the Diddy Factory, but after certain reasons, I don't think he's going to be able to call it that.
I don't think you should call it that, yeah. Funky Kong gets it. Out number 2. Really, he wants to make a pizza factory?
Yeah, I know. I was confused as well when he told me. He was like, oh, I want to make a pizza factory. And he was like, I guess. But he's like, oh, I want to call it the Diddy Factory. And I'm like, I think we need to scratch the name. We need to rethink on the name.
Yeah. Here comes the bottom of the 4th of Mario, Eham, and Boomerang Bro. You know, this is... I mean, I know there's no score, but this is already a quick change of pace.
Oh, the table messing up.
It's down for the first hit of the game, actually.
That was terrible. Oh, a grounder. Possible double play right here? And double play it is.
Double play it is. You know, I think... I don't know. I'm not sure what's worse on this guy, the tables or the fish.
It has to be the fish because the fish would be able to, like, they knock you down. The tables, you just have to go around them without any precautions besides, unless for the rare occasion that it does hit.
Yeah, and I guess it's a little rare that balls are hit onto the tables.
Well, that was a strikeout. We're going to the top of the 5th now.
Here comes Tatis, here comes Yellow Toad, here comes King Boo.
Tatis hits this in the center. Eham grabs it.
Throwing it back pretty quickly. Out number 1, here comes Yellow Toad. Oh, foul.
Okay.
Guys hit, but goes foul again.
The grounder right to the Chud. Out.
Sure, that's a new one.
Yeah, I don't like him. You know, because I honestly wanted to befriend him after I accidentally called him something that I didn't mean. Do you want to know what really made me just dislike him after that?
What, did he
When he broke my monitor.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
I had to pay for that.
He's like, meet me at Fenway, bro.
Yeah, no, I was like, dude, I'm trying to be friendly with you, but you're here being aggressive with me?
Yeah,
he strikes out.
Yeah, I think he's going a little too far. I think this is definitely a thing between you and him. Here comes Blue Critter, Carlito, and Blue Dragon taking a strike. Oh, taking a ball.
So I was going to lean into that one.
Yeah, surprising. He definitely would have got hit by that one, I believe so.
Alright, that was a grounder. Carlito up, strikeout. No! Swing at that. Yes. Go back. Yeah, look at me. Yeah, you just fucking grounded out.
He's not very happy, especially since he knows right where you are.
Yep. I hate that this stadium, we're sticking out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, definitely are.
It's not as it's more different from when we were at the Dexox Stadium, because it was really hard for him to find us. Remember how he was looking around?
Do you think he'd be able to find us in the Gambler Stadium?
Ooh, no, I don't think he ever. I don't think he ever will find us. Just the way because of how we're inside the mouth.
We're pretty hidden.
Yeah, we're pretty good in there. Oh, is that a base hit? A base hit
for Boo.
All right, pretty good base hit. Now Petey Piranha's up. That is a guy you do not want to see up.
Yeah, especially on this map.
Takes ball 1. A stealing. This ball's in the center.
Ooh, Eham is able to get that around the table. Here comes Tiny Kong.
Tiny gets beautiful catch by that funky Muncie.
What a beautiful dive. Save that ball from going in the outfield.
Yeah, now that is a third baseman you want.
Comes Diddy Kong. Caught by Carlito. That's second. Here comes Blue Toad. Here comes Wiggler. Here comes Funky Kong.
Max.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, it's just Funky's illegal name.
I don't think that's his name.
It's Max.
I feel like his name would be like Osmosis Jones or something like that. And
Osmosis Jones.
yeah.
But I don't think he sells houses.
I mean, if he sold you a house, if he tried selling you a house, would you buy it from him?
And he doesn't have the face of the one guy I'm thinking of at the moment.
Okay. Speaking of Funky Kong, here he is right here.
Let's see what Max Muncie can do right here.
That's not his name.
Ball 2. Oh no,
Gets through.
Diddy, what are we doing?
I thought King Boo would have had that, but King Boo wanted to say
Both
hi
of
to
them,
us.
yeah, both of them were pointing at the ball like, hey, which one of us is getting it? And they were like, no, you get it. No, I insist. It was the whole thing. This is possibly... Oh, no, never mind. Those were 2 outs. No DP, but it would have been a DP.
Definitely would have been a DP situation. Here comes Peach, here comes Wario, here comes Tatis.
We have no points yet.
Very surprising.
Yeah, these teams are pretty, especially on this stadium. These people, I would assume, would be the most aggressive on this stadium.
However, we have seen a tie before against with the Stinkers against the Gamblers in Game 2.
Yeah.
Wario, ooh, take the strike. Looks like he had that one. Oh, this one, he has this one too, but just not deep enough.
You know, I gotta say, this center is absolutely long.
Very long.
It goes
center.
out there.
Very long center.
Oh, swung way too early for that pitch.
Swings late this time.
Oh, gets jammed.
Rounds up to Mario.
Now we're going to the bottom of the 7th.
Eham, Boomer and Bro, Blue Critter.
We want to see some action.
This is a lineup where you want to see the match, especially on that pitch. Unfortunately, Eham could only get that for a single, but still good progress, especially with Boomer and Bro coming up. Picks a ball. Ooh, that looks like that could have been a pitch.
1-1 count it was, but now it's a 1-2.
Oh, strikes out. I think it's probably hitting him, but he missed a good amount of hittable pitches.
Yeah.
Here comes Bouquet.
Strike 1. A steal. Does he make it in time? And
Yes, he
indeed
does. You can tell the DP situation they've seen the beginning. Now,
Guess what? That would have been a DP situation.
that definitely would have been a DP, but here comes Carlito now. Runner on third, 2 outs. It's a ball. Oh, that would have been another ball, but he got a little trigger happy there.
Yeah, he's too excited. He's like, I want to hit this ball out. See, that guy, I don't like him because he's too cocky. He wants to always get home runs, but you don't always want home runs. You want to at least get on base.
Yeah, he hasn't even had a home run. However, he has gotten a lot of singles.
I do believe he's a bum. And he looked at me and he said that, you're a bum.
Is it because of the way he's dressed?
No, it's the way he broke my monitor.
Oh, you're a bum.
Yeah, you don't know how much that cost. That ball's deep into... Oh,
wow.
My goodness. That ball almost left.
You don't have to get mad at the umpire there. I think that could have gone either way.
Yeah, that was
That looked really close.
Yeah, that was a coin flip right there.
I think the umpire just kind of did his judgment, I suppose.
I mean, what can you do in a high-stress situation like this? There's no points at all. It's like you want... You can't really blame them for what they call.
Yeah, definitely not.
Wow, a missed chance for a home run in that one.
Here comes Blue Dry Bones.
A grounder right to Blue, nonchalantly throws it to third.
Here comes Blue Toad. Takes a strike, but he may have been jammed on that. He wasn't quite ready to swing there.
Oh, and you got a base hit.
Right up the middle. De La Yoshi style.
Now that guy, that's crazy.
Wiggler picks a ball. Stealing, trying to get out the DP. Does he make it? Yes, he does.
He does indeed. This is a chance for them to get a point. Wiggler just has to not ground out.
Yeah, I don't think Wiggler should have swung there. He had 2 balls. I mean, I believe that may have been a strike, but I think swinging there was just a little immature.
All right, and that's a grounder. So now we are going to end that. We're going to the bottom of this inning.
We're going to the bottom.
Did I say bottom?
Yes, you did. I also said bottom. Top of the 9th, here comes Petey. Here comes Tiny Kong. Here comes Diddy Kong.
Petey is an absolute unit, and Tiny does have a walk-off on her record, so this is not... These are 2 people we want to see, but hey.
However, great start from Boomerang Bro, who's been doing very good this outing. Not allowing very many hits. Just keeping it on the ground.
That is another out.
Here comes Diddy Kong. I love our pizza.
Yeah, he wants to make it, but I don't think it's a good idea.
I love our pizza. Alright, here comes the bottom of the 9th. We're gonna need to walk off territory now. Here comes Mario. Here comes Zeham. And here comes Boomerang Bro.
Peach is staying in. It seems like they want to do this pitcher duel, and they're taking it up.
Looks like Diddy's able to get to that ball. Out number 1. Oh, looks like they're gonna switch.
And they will be switching, it seems like, to Tiny. Tiny's been actually pretty good.
Tiny has been pretty good.
It seems like they're thinking of finalizing it, and yes, they will. Tiny is now up to pitch for the Landonians.
Naka comes in. Maybe the manager just wasn't sure about the lineup you're going against. Oh,
solid hit.
Solid hit. Just meets the glove.
I mean, yeah, you see Eatham. This guy's the hero for the Stinkers. You don't want to give them a person that they probably already know how to read. So might as well throw another pitcher in there to shoot the shot. Oh, gets hit.
Hits. Boomerang Bro. Here comes. This is a great chance now for the Critter. Oh, this is a pitch right down the middle. This doesn't look like he was ready. Oh, and then another pitch right down the middle.
Oh, solid hit into center.
Oh, it just meets the glove. There's a lot of pitches. He did get one that he seemed like he liked, just couldn't get back to ball.
Definitely not. Peach is now up with Wario alongside Tatis. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Strike 2.
Goes foul. Swing and a miss, strike out. I'm surprised they're keeping Boomerang Bro in. And must have a lot of faith in him. Strike for Wario. Another strike for Wario.
Watches a ball. This ball's deep into right. It's back there.
Oh.
It's a fair ball. He's trying to go to, but he runs back.
Looks like Blue Dragon just barely missed it. Just couldn't quite tell where it was going.
Tatis is now up.
Oh, dive from Funky to keep that ball in.
Nah, that could have been dangerous if he did not do that.
Wario on second, RBI 10 for Yellow Toad.
Yellow Toad, the hero for the Landonians in the opening day. Let's see if they could be a hero again.
Oh, now that's a pitch you want to see, but just swung a little too late. It was a little earlier, that would have been gone.
Oh, and a ground out, sadly getting out of that.
Here's the Carlito after a huge foul pitch. Here comes bottom of the 10th, Carlito, Blue Dry Bones, and Toad.
I definitely do believe that we will be looking back at that King Boo home run later.
Yeah, this game would have been over right now if it weren't for that. Carlito rounds out the peach, out number 1. Here comes Blue Dry Bones. Hits it. Right to Diddy Kong. Blue Toad, right to King. Right to King.
The hot corner.
Now this is a lineup you don't want to see.
This is a really bad lineup to see at this moment.
They decide to keep him in.
King Boo hitting it. Oh, but that's foul, obviously.
Just too early. Looks like there's a pitch you can handle now. That's it. Going deep.
Oh!
Oh!
Right past Blue Toad.
Looks like he couldn't get there on time, man. he makes it the second.
Wow.
Now this is a bad scenario. You got a runner at second with no outs. In a close game like this, here comes Boo. And PD is coming up right after Boo.
This is not what you want to see, especially with no outs.
Is it the Funky Kong?
Oh. And runner advances.
Runner does advance. I don't know, a little bit of weird play for Funky Kong there. Especially with no outs, but I guess you could have tried to tag him, but you wouldn't have got the out at first. Strike for PD. Got the Funky Kong. Goes home.
Oh no.
Wiggler seemed to throw it the first to get PD out, but just kind of forgot King Boo was just right there.
Tiny hits this into the left, and it's out. Now that could have been really, really bad.
Really bad.
Now Diddy's up. PD is stealing the grounder. Out. Alright, now we're going to the bottom of the 11th.
They need a score here or else.
Let's see if Tiny can somehow pull this off. Oh, is Tiny gonna beat?
Let's see. Will they put in?
Seems like they're gonna put their closer in, King Boo.
Let's see. It seems like they're gonna make some
Fielding arrangements.
and it will be King Boo trying to go for a save. Here comes Wiggler having a huge throw in order to give the Landonians a lead and kind of missing up Boomerang Bros' pretty good outing.
Yeah.
Number one. Wiggler can do much. Here comes Funky Kong. Taking a ball.
That good take on the ball.
Great take. Another good take on the ball.
Oh.
3 balls. Will he swing here? No, respectful. Even win down in that innings.
And that one is not called a ball. Wow. Oh, strikeout. He had the lead and then lost.
Just couldn't figure it out.
Seems like King Boo's trying to beat
That
corner.
was a strike.
Oh,
strike.
Strike 2. 1-2 count. Could this end it? Foul ball
nice
into
foul.
right.
Another pitch.
This is-
Swings outside.
That is King Boo with the save.
King Boo secures this win. Very intense game.
Very.
Huge pitcher's duel. However, it ends on a huge mistake.
Yeah, let's see who will get MVP, and I can kind of just... it can go either way, because there was what seemed like one of the players on the Stinkers that messed up.
And maybe, let's see, I think it may be, oh no, Peach.
Oh!
MVP.
Double MVP for El Fantasma and PD Piranha. That was a good game.
Very interesting game. That one mistake cost them everything.
Alright, well that's the end of Game 1 for Landonians and Stinkers. Bye.